start out the video like this. Hear he. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, look, today's video is a really cool video. It's all about what it says in the description, man. I appreciate all the love and support from all you guys, but I'm gonna talk about this today. Let's get right into it. All right, you guys, so welcome back to the channel, man. As always, I appreciate all the love and support. So like I just said, man, it's what I do. You know, all you guys have been commenting a lot, asking for tons of videos, and every time I get a new update or something like that, just shoot over the, you know what I'm saying, the video. So here's another one for you guys. In this video, it's all about prime time and having how many splitters on there. I think I'm the first guy out there. Honestly, I don't know anybody else. I mean, I'm sure it's done already, but I've never seen it before. But I'm pretty sure I'm the first guy, maybe in Arizona at least. Yeah, I don't know about anywhere else, you know what I mean? But 3 splitters, okay? I got the ZL1 front end conversion, and then I have the ZL1 splitter that you put on there, and then I have the wide body splitter that used to be on there where it was complete all the way through in the middle. But I was driving on the highway, and I don't know what happened. The front of the splitter that was from the wide body sagged in the middle and then scraped on the ground, and it cut it off right in the middle, and I just left little side pieces that look like winglets all of a sudden. So then what I did was I hit up some of my good friends out there in Tucson, Arizona. I'll show you the link right over here. Boom, that's an Instagram link. And in Tucson, Arizona, Gorilla Splitters, they came through once again. I've used their services before, and they snapped when I had my old 6th gen bumper on the car. Now with this new setup, man, they came through clutch, and I can't wait to show you guys. Let me show you. Check this out. So this is the front of the car. As you can see, when you look at it up close, man, that thing looks super low. Let me tell you. You know why? Because it is super low. That front end, let's look up close. So let me show you guys what I mean. You got the ZL1 splitter on the car. You have the wide body front splitter that's connected right here to the side. It used to go all the way across, and then, like I said, it touched the ground. It shaved it. We cut it off. I cut that joint off, took it off. So now it looks like I have winglets on there. Then Gorilla Splitters came through and made a custom piece. And that's what I love about those guys, is they make a custom piece for you based on how you want it set up. How aggressive do you want it? How much further out do you want it to come out? How long do you want the front of the splitter to look? How do you like the shape in the front? They can make it. They have tons of templates already preset, and you can mix and match and all that good stuff. So make sure when you go on Instagram and look up Gorilla Splitters, you let them know a-dilla sent you, or you just tell them Optimus Prime Camaro, boom, and then they'll take care of you. You know what I'm saying? And their prices are very, very, very reasonable, especially for the amount of work that they do. So huge shout out. Now, a couple of things I want to point out. One, I really love where we have my splitter rods. So if you don't know what splitter rods are, that's these guys right here. I got mine mounted on right here on the ZL1 1LE grill, which was a great choice because some people, what they do, especially with a ZL1 front end, or it doesn't even have to be a ZL1 front end, but what some people do is they bolt it right to the bumper, which is okay. You know what I mean? That's not bad to do that. Just make sure you be careful with high speeds, because that's just putting pressure on the bumper, and you don't want it to just pull right off the bumper. You know what I mean? Like, the bumper won't come off, but that hole will just, the screw will just break right through if you're going pretty fast, you know? And some people, you know, they do their little Mexico pulls and they'll hit 140, 150. You got to be very careful with that. So with me, with this setup, I just absolutely love it because it does not touch the bumper at all. If I ever have an issue, I just replace this ZL1 1LE grill, and then boom, we can just re-drill that right back again where it was, and it's awesome. Now, another cool thing is with this splitter that they made for me, I didn't have my belly pan. If you guys don't know what a belly pan is, that's inside of here where you would see the ground. Let me see if I can get pretty close. Under the intercooler, there was nothing there, because when I got the car wrapped, this bumper came with a belly pan, and it was like a plastic little flimsy little belly pan. I mean, it does its job, and it's to prevent like water and stuff to go up. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's not made for like high speed protection. If you hit a bump, nothing will no, it's not made for any of that. Okay, it's just made for the water not to get to the intercooler, because if you look right here, this is where my blow off valve is, right in there. All right, and that thing, you know, opens up. You don't want no water to go into there, go right up the tubes, and then yeah, that's gonna be a whole different story. So what I was trying to point out as I got to this point is they also chassis mount this splitter. When Gorilla Splitters puts this splitter on, they also chassis mount it under the car. They'll put 2 screws under there, and as you can see, the way they cut it, perfectly straight all the way through, and then inside, that's where they mount it, right to the frame of the car, pretty much. So you have tons of support, you know, under the car where it's not going to go anywhere. You have that protection that you need. It's not a flimsy plastic piece. This is aluminum sheet metal, and it's bolted on correctly where if you move that thing, it's literally, it's not going to go anywhere. I can stand on that, but I am definitely not going to stand on that because I never want to, you know, extra put that abuse on the bumper. You know what I mean? Like some people always be like, oh yeah, my setup right now with everything I got, man, it's just fine. You could beat on the car. No, you cannot. You know, anything you keep pushing the limits to, you're going to mess around and break it. That's just what it does. But it is set up for a certain amount of pressure and you'll be good to go. So never ever be that guy. Don't be that guy. So I hope you guys like that. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys check them out. Tell them how you want your design set up, because on my setup I have the wide body side skirts also, and they stick out pretty far. If you come over here and take a look, they come out pretty far. Right there you could see the gap. What is that? That's about a good, I don't know, 4 inches, 3-4 inches. And I told them, I said, hey, let's make sure that when we design this splitter, let's try to keep it as close as we can, you know, with the tire, because the tire comes out, the wheel comes out for the wide body. In my case, I said, let's just try to match it so it does not look awkward when you're looking at it like from this angle. You guys see that? It still looks like it's supposed to be set up that way, which is awesome because I have, like I said, 1, 2, 3 splitters on the car. So leave a comment down below, man. Let me know what you guys think. I want to keep this video short, simple, straight to the point. And yeah, make sure you guys hit them up and get yours set up. They do the front, they do the sides for you, and they can do the rear. They can package up the whole kit for you. Just let them know that Prime sent you and you guys will be good to go. All right, you guys, like I mentioned before, you know, I appreciate all the love and support. If this is your first time on my channel, please check out my other videos. I appreciate all the Prime Native subs. We're growing really fast, especially since I got the car back from the accident. The last like 2-3 months, you know, the channel has been up in the subs like crazy, the Prime Native subs. The messages are coming in, the questions are coming in. I'm responding back. You guys are following me on here. You guys are following me on Instagram at Camaro ZLS. If it's your first time and you haven't seen any of this stuff and you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think about this setup. And tell me if I'm crazy or not, you know what I'm saying, for having 3 splitters on the car. I think it looks awesome, and I hope you guys do too. I mean, this is literally 4 inches off the ground on that front end. Whoa. You just got to be careful and make sure that you drive up sideways in my type of a situation. Other than that, man, a-dilla checking out, man. Priminator out.